Good morning, Bears. It's homecoming dance week, and the weather seems to be cooling down slightly. Coming up, we talk to our Student Mental Health Board, chat in with ASB about the dance, and check in on our weather report. I'm Lazlo.
And I'm Veronica. Today is Monday, October 10th, World Mental Health Day, and Good Morning John Burroughs starts right now.
Welcome back. Since today does mark World Mental Health Day, we caught up with two of our student leaders from our Mental Health Board. Here's Cindy with more.
Good morning, John Burroughs. I'm here with
Kayla Toronto, Vice President of the Student Mental Health Board.
and
Kyle Dow, the President of the Student Mental Health Board.
today we're here to talk about World Mental Health Day. So tell us, Kayla, what is the main goal of the Student Mental Health Board for this year?
So this year we're really trying to expand our reach, especially in Burbank and in the district. We've gotten a lot of interest at both Burroughs and Burbank, and we've been having fundraisers and we've been talking to a lot of the faculty at schools because we want to make this an issue for teachers, faculty, students. Everyone needs to kind of understand what is happening and destigmatize mental health as a whole.
And tell us, Kyle, how did National Suicide Prevention Week go?
Well, between both Burroughs and the Burbank campus, we raised $800 selling ribbons during National Suicide Prevention Week, and we're going to use this money to donate to FSA to help support the mental health of all students in Burbank. And it was just really cool seeing how involved everybody was on both campuses during the week.
What do you guys plan to do today for World Mental Health Day?
So make sure that everyone wear green today, and that is in support of just in general mental health, but really we're trying to spark conversations here, talk to a family member, a friend. We want everyone to know that there's resources available. There is a whole student body that is willing to pay attention and acknowledge exactly what your issue is. So I say that's the most important thing for today.
Alrighty, thank you, Kyle and Kayla. Now back to you in studio.
Thanks, Cindy. Remember to tag the Student Mental Health Board's Instagram in your pictures today. Moving over to club news, the Interact Club has a meeting today at lunch in room 1211. New members are welcome. The Social Democratic Club is meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 2302. CSF has a meeting tomorrow at lunch as well. The meeting will take place in the small gym. Don't forget your service sheet for anyone wanting to be an active member. Finally, the Armenian Club is meeting on Wednesday this week at lunch in room 1215. We will have more details on the meeting during our show tomorrow.
With many of our clubs looking for service hours, check out these opportunities. Bret Hart still has a few spots available for their Halloween event on October 22nd. Check out our Instagram bio for more information.
Edison is hosting a science night on October 21st, and Mrs. Tobin is looking for student volunteers. Students interested will be at Edison from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. for setup. The event and cleanup, this fun astronomy event will include speakers, arts and crafts, and more. If you're interested, email Mrs. Tobin or stop by room 1224 for more information. Now let's send it over to Angel with the look for the weather this week.
Good morning, Bears. I'm Angel Flores here with your weekly weather forecast. For most of the week, we're down in the 80s, but the weather doesn't seem ready to admit we're in fall. Today has a high of 84 and a low of 64. Tomorrow there will be a high of 81 and a low of 63. Wednesday will have a high of 82. Thursday warms up with a high of 84, then Friday drops to a high of 82. This weekend we'll have temperatures in the high-ish 70s with a nice evening for the homecoming dance. That's all for me. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Angel. With some cooler temperatures on the horizon, let's check in with our ASB representatives for a preview of this homecoming dance this Saturday night.
Good morning, John Burroughs. I'm Cece Abby, and I'm here with Lindsay and Miranda from ASB to talk all things homecoming. So tell us about the Cutest Ask contest.
The winners of the Cutest Ask contest are Eldon Jackson and his date. Congratulations. You can find a video of their ask on the @JBHS Class of 2023 Instagram.
Now let's get into homecoming. Tell us about the tickets.
So tickets are on sale now at the student store and on the website, so make sure to purchase them. The last day to be purchased is going to be on the 14th at 3:30, and the starting price is going to be $45 without an ASB card, and with an ASB card it's going to be $40. So don't wait, Bears. Purchase your tickets now.
Guest contracts are available now with Ms. Cascalon or in the student store. All guests must be current high school students, but the district does not matter. The guest contract must be filled out by your guest administration and then returned to the student store. Once you return the contract to the student store, you can purchase your guest pass for $45.
And now let's get into homecoming guidelines.
You must bring your student ID to be let into the dance. It will allow you in one scan. Security will be checking all personal items, so please minimize what you bring. And everyone will be patted down. No illegal substances, medication, and eye drops are allowed if given to a school official. This includes gums, mints, sharp items, water bottles, or weapons.
Seniors, this is our last homecoming, so you don't want to miss out. We hope to see you guys next Saturday at a masquerade down in New Orleans.
Great, thanks so much. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Cece. In other ASB news, ASB is holding a meeting tomorrow at lunch in the library for all club presidents. You need to provide your club meeting date, time, location, advisor, and any other important details. If the president of the club can't attend, please send another representative.
Finally, today is not only World Mental Health Day, but also Indigenous Peoples Day. We will be covering this day in more detail later this week. We mark the first full year with the new mascot. Well, that's all for today's show. Tune in tomorrow as we look at our sports this week and a recap of an event in Burbank earlier this month. I'm Lazlo.
And I'm Veronica. Have a great day, Bears, and remember to reach out if you ever need help.